Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a good one because I'm going to be filming. Are you ready? Oh god. I'm going to be filming a product empties and reviews video before all of this stuff decides to fall out of the bag. So if you're fairly new to my channel, what I generally do is everything that I use up, I stash away, and I like to review all the products that I've used from the past like 2 to 3 months. My last product empties and review video did really well. A lot of people really enjoyed it, so I will link it down below if you do want to watch it. But it's time for an updated one. So if you want to find out about all the products that I've been using for the last like 2 to 3 months and what I thought about them, then just keep on watching. So the first product I have is the Pacific Organics 100% pure organic virgin coconut oil. I love this stuff to death. This particular brand, I think I pick it up from Woolies. It's really good. I use coconut oil for absolutely everything. I use it for skincare, to remove my makeup. I use it in cooking, baking, my smoothies, like literally everything. I even use it in my hair as a hair treatment. It is so good for you and it has so many benefits. I go through a lot of it because I do use it to remove my makeup. So before I go in with my cleanser, I will grab like maybe a 50-cent like size dollop of the coconut oil. I'll rub it in between my hands until it melts and like goes to like a liquid, and then I'll just massage it all over my face just to remove the makeup, and then I'll go in with my cleanser and exfoliation and everything like that. It's just such a handy product. You can use it for literally so many things, and I repurchased the same brand too. I believe it's like $13 from Woolies or Coles, one of those. But then again, anything that's 100% pure organic virgin coconut oil will be fine. Honestly, try it if you haven't already because I guarantee you will thank me. So the next two products I have are the Dove Triple Moisturizing Deeply Nourishing Body Washes. I think there might be another one in there somewhere. It's a pretty good body wash. It's not like, I don't know, like I'm not loyal to any body wash. I haven't found one that's like super amazing. But for me personally, because I don't moisturize when I get out of the shower, especially when I tan, I need to. So I find that body washes that are super moisturizing just help upkeep my tan, and I don't have to worry about moisturizing. I mean, I should, but I still feel like it works. But I've gone through 2 of these. I think there might be maybe 1 or 2 in there. I'm not quite sure. I have gone through a fair few of them, but they're pretty good. I will probably repurchase these body washes because, like I said, I haven't found one that I'm loyal to, but it still does the job. Next 2 products I have are the Sukin Protein Shampoo and then the Sukin Protein Conditioner. To be completely honest, I love Sukin as a brand. Their skincare is really good, but the protein like line for their hair care, I wasn't a big fan of. I feel like with the shampoo, you had to at least shampoo your hair 3 times to get a really good lather to feel like your hair's actually getting cleaned. And the conditioner, I mean, it wasn't anything special. It did the job. It made my hair shiny, but I mean, it wasn't the best. Unfortunately, these aren't going to be a repurchase. The next product I have is the Rosehip Plus Rosehip Oil. Now, I'm gonna dig through and see how many of these I actually have used in the last 2 to 3 months. So that was 1, then we've got another one, and honestly, I can't be bothered going through the rest of the bag because there is just so much stuff in there. So yeah, I've used up 3 of the Rosehip Plus Rosehip oils. So I've got the 2 big ones and then a small one. I love rosehip oil. It's really good at rejuvenating the skin and reducing like hyperpigmentation and everything like that. I use it every day. This particular brand I really like. I'm currently using the Sukin one. I think they're both really good. I generally just pick up whichever one's on special, but I highly recommend rosehip oil to literally everyone. It's good for all skin types, I feel. I just can't get enough of it. I always repurchase rosehip oil. The next product I have is the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water in Oil. This is for waterproof makeup. I found it was a really good product, but like I said, I absolutely love my coconut oil. I ran out of the coconut oil and forgot to repurchase it, so in the meantime I was using this. It did an okay job, like it got rid of my makeup, but I just love the feeling of removing makeup with coconut oil so much better. I feel like it's really moisturizing and hydrating on the skin, but it wasn't a bad product. If you don't like the feeling of oil like on your face, then this is a good alternative. It's just the same as the other micellar water. It's just got a bit of oil in there to help get off, you know, your waterproof mascara and everything like that. But I won't be repurchasing it because I love my coconut oil. The next product I have is the Tresemme Salon Finish Extra Hold Hairspray. This is the one with the pink on it. No jokes, I've been using this hairspray along with it's the one that starts with S. I think it's like Schwarzkopf or however you pronounce it. I've been using both of those hairsprays like for probably 6 years now. I can't switch. I generally get whatever one I can grab and what's on special, but I love these hairsprays. I use hairspray literally every day. There's not much I can say. It's just a staple and I will always repurchase. The next product I have is the Sukin Foaming Facial Cleanser. Now, let me go through the bag because I will have a few of these. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm pretty sure that's all. So I have 1, 2, 3 of the foaming facial cleansers. I love Sukin. It is such an affordable skincare range. You can get it from Priceline. I think you can get them at other shops as well. I'm not quite sure. I get all of my Sukin products from Priceline, which is a really good cleanser. I've been using Sukin on and off for a few years now. I'd say probably 3 years on and off, and I always go back to it. Sukin is such an affordable brand. It's easy to access. They have so many great products and you just can't go wrong. I also have one cream cleanser, which I wasn't a big fan of. I do prefer the foaming facial cleanser because I feel like it removes the rest of my makeup off and just cleans my skin a little bit better. And then I also have the Sukin Oil Balancing Plus Charcoal Purifying Gel Cleanser. I did quite like this, but I just prefer their original line. This is also really good for people with oily skin. I would recommend this line, but if it's like, you know, combo to oily, you know, you don't get really oily, then this is a really good line. I have already repurchased. I think I'm going to be sticking with Sukin for quite some time now. The next product I have is the Palmolive Body Butter Peach Indulgence Moisturizing Body Wash. Now, if you watched my last product empties and review video, you'd know that I absolutely love the strawberry body wash version in the Palmolive range, but it is like an exfoliating body wash, which if it was a moisturizing one and didn't have the beads, it'd be perfect because when I'm tanned, you don't want to exfoliate because it can scrub away your tan, but this was pretty good. I really like the scent. It just smells like straight up peaches. It did a good job at keeping my body moisturized, but it's just not as good as a strawberry smoothie one. So if they replaced like the strawberry to the moisturizing one and this to the exfoliating one, it'd be like a dream come true. Would I repurchase this exact one? I pick the strawberry one over this any day. The next product I have is the Batiste Dry Shampoo Dark and Deep Brown with a hint of color. Batiste is a really good brand and I always go for their dry shampoos. Of course I'm going to repurchase it, and I always go for the dark and deep brown one because just with their regular ones it kind of gives like a white cast in my hairline, and I do have like dark brunette hair, so I don't want to look like I'm getting grey hairs, so I always go for this one. It's the best on the market, I love it, and I've already repurchased. So the next product I have is the Colgate Optic White High Impact Toothpaste. Now there are a few of these, just let me go through the bag. So I've got this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now they're all like different, so one's express white and then I've got like high impact white and enamel white, so I pretty much just pick up whatever one is on special, but I love Colgate toothpaste. They're really good. I think I've been using these ever since that ad came out with Lauren Curtis and Chloe Morello because, you know, I get inspired when other YouTubers use products, so I thought I'd give it a whirl, and I've been using them ever since, so I've already repurchased. I love my whitening toothpaste. The next product I have, we'll get that hair off it, is the Maybelline Master Fix Wear Boosting Setting Spray. I've already repurchased this spray. I think it's a really good setting spray. It helps prolong the wear of my makeup. It gets rid of that like powdery finish. And yeah, it's just a really good setting spray and really affordable as well. So like I said, I've already repurchased and I think it's a good product. Now continuing on with Sukin skincare, I have, alright, I might as well just get all of the Sukin skincare products out. There is just so many in here. So I've got the Sukin Facial Moisturizer. I really like this moisturizer. It's really light on my skin, and I also like to mix it in with the rosehip oil as well. I've already repurchased. The next one is the Sukin Oil Balancing Clarifying Facial Tonic. And then I've also got the Hydrating Mist Toner. In regards to the oil balancing one, like I said, if you have extremely oily skin, this is really good. It just really aids in balancing excess oil, but I do prefer the Hydrating Mist Toner. I have already repurchased. I like this, but I honestly don't know if it does anything. Once I've cleansed and exfoliated my face, I like to apply this before I go in with like my daytime or nighttime moisturizer. And it just feels good on my skin. That's really the only reason why I use it. And then the last one I have is the Sukin Oil Balancing Plus Charcoal Pore Refining Facial Scrub. This is a really good product as well. I'm currently using their exfoliator out of just the normal range, which I do prefer. It's really, really creamy and just really hydrating. This one's really good, refining your pores and everything like that. Does a good job at exfoliating your skin. But like I said, I've already repurchased the one from the normal range. Next, I have a packet of the round cotton pads. This is by the brand Beauty Essentials. I'm pretty sure you can just get this from Priceline. I'm sure I've used more than 100 in 2 to 3 months. I'll probably just chuck the packet out though. I don't really tend to stick to a particular brand with the round cotton pads. Although the Swispers ones are really good, I just really get whatever's on special. So the next two products I have are the Rexona Clinical Protection Antiperspirant Deodorant in the, I guess, scent Shower Clean. It's just a really good deodorant. It stops you from smelling. It lasts literally all day. I always repurchase this deodorant. It is fairly pricey, like I believe they're about $15 to $20, but it is so worth it not to smell. So I highly recommend these, especially if you sweat a lot. They're really good. The next two products I have are the Herbal Essences Naked Volume Shampoo and Conditioner Collection. I really like these products. I think they're pretty good for the price. They clean your hair really well. They have no parabens or no colorants or anything like that. I've been on and off on the shampoo and conditioners, but when I run out of my like salon quality shampoo and conditioner, I always go for these two. So would I repurchase? Most definitely. I think they do a really good job. So the next product I have is the Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water. I only really usually get the mini size for when I am traveling. So I took this away when I went to Thailand because I couldn't exactly get away with a big jar of coconut oil. This is really good if you're traveling or anything like that. I'd highly recommend it, and when I go traveling next, I'll definitely repurchase it. Next product I have is the Daiso Detergent for Puff and Sponge. This is a really good detergent to clean like your makeup brushes and your beauty blenders with. I have been using just a bar of Dove soap recently just to clean my makeup brushes and my beauty blender, and I feel like that works like a little bit faster than using this because I feel like the sponge gets really soaked up in the detergent, well, the way that I clean it, and I don't know, it's just not like as springy as it usually is. So I like using just a normal bar of soap. I feel like that works a lot better, but nonetheless it is still a really good product, and if I had the chance to repurchase it, I definitely would. The next few products I have are the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundations. Now let me just get them all out. So I've got 3, 4, 5. So I've got a mixture, I've got 4 shades of 120, which is for when I'm not fake tanned, and 220 for when I am tanned. So as most of you know, if you've been following my channel for a while, you know that this is my holy grail foundation just for day to day. As you can see, I'm pretty much obsessed with this foundation, and I've already repurchased. I think I've got like 6 backups in my drawer at the moment. So I highly recommend it. Whether you have oily skin, dry skin combination, it's really a great foundation and I love it. So the next 3 products are all primers. So I've got the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer, which I have already repurchased. This is a travel size, so I ended up going a bigger size, but I love this primer. It's really good at making your makeup last a good amount of time, blurs out your imperfections, makes your skin look flawless. There's not much to say. I've already repurchased it and I love it. The next one I have is the CoverGirl Outlast All Day Primer. I think it's a really, really nice primer. I just feel like this one's, I don't know, it feels a little bit like a moisturizer, but it's still really good, makes your makeup last all day long, and it blurs out your imperfections. It's just a little bit more affordable than the Hourglass one. And then the last one I have is the Rimmel Stay Matte Primer. This primer is really, really good if you are extremely oily, because I guarantee once you put this on and then use a matte foundation and set it, your oils aren't going to peek through. It's such a good primer. I've already repurchased it. It's in my Priceline haul. And yeah, it's really affordable as well. I haven't repurchased this one though, because I've already got a million primers at the moment. The next two products I have are the Australis Fresh and Flawless Pressed Powders. As you may know, if you've been watching me for some time, you will know that these are my holy grail powders. I can't go past these, and I've already repurchased them. Such a good powder. The next product I have is the Australis Makeup Finishing Spritz. This is pretty much just a setting spray, so I love it because it's affordable. It gets rid of that powdery finish. In regards to it, I guess, prolonging the wear of my makeup, I don't think it really does anything, but I just like it to settle down all the powders and make my makeup look that extra bit flawless. I haven't repurchased this though. I've repurchased the Maybelline one. I have a fair few setting sprays, so who knows, if I go on a Priceline one day, I'll most likely repurchase it, but it's not on my repurchase list anytime soon. Next, I have two of the Maybelline Lash Sensational mascaras. These are just the black mascaras. Also, you may know that these are my Holy Grail mascaras. I've already repurchased. You would have seen in my Priceline haul. I love this mascara, and yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. The next products I have are concealers. So I've got two of the Rimmel Wake Me Up concealers in the shade Ivory. These are just the lightest shade ones. Really, really good concealer. It's a very light concealer, but it's very, very brightening, and I've already repurchased. And then I have the Maybelline Fit Me concealers. I've got one in the shade 10 and one in the shade 15. You know, this is my holy grail concealer. I always repurchased. I repurchased in my Priceline haul, and I will continue to do so. And then the last two products I have is the L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper. This one's in the shade Medium Dark. This is just really good at setting your brow hairs down and just adding a tiny bit more color. I've already repurchased it. And then the next one that I have is the Rimmel Exaggerate Full Color Lip Liner in the shade Addiction, and I've already repurchased this one as well. So this is my favorite lip liner. I absolutely love it. It is so creamy, lasts a really long time, and it's just a perfect like dark nude shade. And that pretty much concludes my product empties and review video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm very sorry that the last I don't know, couple of minutes were a little bit rushed. I am a bit rushed for time because I do have to go to the gym, or my PT is going to kill me. Not really, but I need to go. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Please give this video a big thumbs up. If you want to see more of these in the future, then definitely let me know, or just thumbs it up, whichever one you want to do. But apart from that, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy the rest of the day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.